There was once a ship in the high seas in great distress. The crew had run out of fresh water. They were bound to die. They did not think they would ever get back in time to find more fresh water. They were perishing. And at once when they completely ran out of water, they sent up a distress signal. And they said, our water is gone. We need rescuing immediately. And someone help us. The only response they heard was from a nearby ship that eventually came right alongside them. And the response seemed like a mockery. The ship said, "Dip it up." How could these people be so uncaring as to expect us to dip up salt water to live on, to survive the thirst we're experiencing? So they reminded the ship, we are serious here. We are dying. We need water. And the only message they got back was, dip it up. And finally, one of the men said, I'll try it. And he let down a bucket. And he put it back up, and they came to find out that it was fresh water they were sailing in. They had drifted from the ocean into the Amazon River. God took care of their needs. Even though they thought they were still on the high seas. This is kind of the way it is with God's grace. There are countless souls in our world today. And they're all around us, in our community, our workplaces, even in our homes, places we frequent. People, souls who are thirsty. They're dying. They have not drank of the water of life. What they need to do, simply dip it up and provide it. God has given them life. If they'll simply dip it up, trust Him. Christian, God has given you and me the task of telling them to dip it up. We can't save them. God can, and He will.